Alright. Okay, wala lang. Gusto ko lang mag-live stream, guys. Kasi papalit lang tayo ng strings. And if you have any questions, we'll try to answer it in the comments. Wait lang. Alright, so, ayun. How are you guys doing? Di ako makapag-podcast for the past few days, weeks, I think. But we'll try to make more. Anyway, if you have any questions, just comment down below. So, saan ba yung nakakabit na strings sa atin? It's Dominant Pros. Naka-Dominant Pro ako right now. And magpapalit ulit tayo ng Dominant Pro. So if you want a follow-up review, comment lang kayo sa baba. A year on Dominant Pros. Maganda rin siguro yan pag-usapan. Okay. So right now, taking off the tape. And gonna put on a brand new set. So itong set na to yung may extra D string. So here's the paperwork sa loob. If you haven't seen it yet, sobrang informative and it's fun to read and look at as well. Yan. So E, A, dalawang D. Dalawang D. So may extra D string pa tayo and then G. Okay. So bakit ba ako magpapalit? Kasi una-una, isang taon na siya. And medyo nawawala na yung tuning stability ng strings. So that's why we have to change para mas maganda yung music making natin. Alright, so I usually start at the ends of the string. So G and E, and then I go into the middle part. So ganun ako siya magpalit. So ayan yung paperwork, sobrang haba. You can learn a lot about the strings of, dominants. Thomastic Infeld, ayan. So save the packaging. Medyo makapal nga siya yan. So yeah, so we'll change and always keep your spares. Na yun, tanggalin muna lahat ng mga obtrusive parts like this one. Tanggalin nyo muna kung meron kayong mga mutes and then we'll change strings. So, kung gusto nyo rin magpalit ng strings, let's change your strings with me, no? Ayan. So, what you basically need is, siguro kung may pencil kayo just to lubricate yung mga parts na kailangan. And just your bare hands, no? Wala naman special tools needed. Maganda lang din may table or flat surface kayo na pwedeng patungan ng instrument when you're changing, okay? So, huwag nyo po tatanggalin ng buo. Don't take off the whole thing or all your strings all at once, no? Kasi you have the tendency of your sound post na bumagsak, matumba. So, it's not good for your instrument. Yeah, so you take off your strings. I'm taking off my G string. So, yeah, kung mapapansin nyo, iba na rin yung kulay niya. Medyo maitim na. So, malapit na rin siyang kalawangin. But it served me for over a year. I think my last change was April of 2021 or May, something like that. when we did the video or the vlog about dominant pros. Yun yung nag-change tayo to dominant pros. I actually enjoy the strings itself. No? So kasi may mga performances na upcoming, so I'm also trying to change as of now para ready tayo. Still have one set from Singapore. Shoutout sa mga kaibigan natin dyan. Salamat sa mga pagpapasabay nyo. And we get good deals on these strings. Yan. So, pabalik na natin. I had to hook it dun sa ilalim sa ating tailpiece. And then, pasok nyo or at least 1 inch in. And then, just twist upwards. Okay? Yesterday, yung student ko had their strings properly put in, pero yung pag-wind ng kanyang pegs, the pegs were winding downward. So, yun, be careful lang din. No? So, pwede mo naman baliktarin yun. Yan. So, usually, pag nagpalit ka ng strings at hindi ka pa naman tapos sa lahat, huwag mo na ito, no? Just keep it somewhere close to the intonation that you need it to be in. No? Yun. Any questions? Feel free to comment down below. Try nating sagutin. Alright? Of course, music related. And of course, if you like my content, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Right? So, as much as possible, hindi ako nagtatapon ng string. So, kung meron ka pang kung feeling mo kaya pa ng string, so muna siya itapon, no? I might put this whole set doon sa kabila kong violin. I know it's old, but yeah, I still have a ton of strings naman para dun sa iba. Kasi mahirap din naman na laging bago. Okay, ito, sigurado tatapon na yung E-string kasi E-string, usually wala siyang winding, mabilis mag-corrode. Ayan, medyo maitim na yung E-string ko. So, kung mapapansin nyo din sa mga videos na pinopost natin sa violin tips and tricks, minsan hindi na natin nakikita yung E-string ko. One of the main reasons is it's already rusty and corroded na siya. So, I wouldn't recommend reusing the E-string. Okay? Technically, E-strings are fairly cheap. No, hindi naman siya kamahalan. Nakakabili ng tingi-tingi ng E-string like for 150 pesos, 200 pesos, kahit yung mga magagandang klase. So, huwag nyo na tipirin. Kasi kung titipirin nyo yung sarili nyo, magkakalawang yung string, matetano ka pa, di ba? So, you just need to change it properly. Yan. So, ayan na, makintab na ulit yung ipapalit natin. Hindi natin alam gano'ng katagal yung kintab. I think yung itong isa, 1 month in, wala na yung kinang. No? Depends on your hands, if they're sweaty or not. No? So, nakaka-apekto din yun. So, E-string goes into the peg and wind. As much as possible, you have to create this straight line down to from your pegs down to the fine tuners or to the tailpiece. Create kayo ng straight line. And also check your bridge kung gumalaw ba. Kasi pag nagpapalit, syempre, di mo maiwasan, baka gumagalaw-galaw siya. Okay? So, I will be throwing this out. So, sa E-string pala ng dominant pros, removable yung ball. The ball end right here. So, pwede mo siya tanggalin. If you have, anong tawag dito? A different type of fine tuner, no? Pwede mong tanggalin yung ball. Pwede siyang loop. fine tuner lang. So, pwede. So, you don't need to buy an extra set of E-strings. Okay, so tapon na. Next, since we have two D strings, yung isa ilalagay ko na sa back. This one. Yan. So, sulit na rin yung dominant pro na to na may extrang D. At least, kung maputulan ka man ng D string, you can even sell it, di ba? Yan. So, G, E, D, A ako magpalit. And then, of course, itotono natin after. So, same thing, no? I also like yung color niya. Kasi di ba yung dominant na regulars are purple. Marami ring may ayaw nito, no? Sabi yung iba, hype lang daw. But for me, it really gets the job done. Plus, it's very durable. Hindi siya madali masira. Unlike yung dominant regular. So, yung dominant na regular, as we all know, once na nabakbak na yung winding, wala na. Tapon na, di ba? So, I think it's really, pro, di ba? A good set of strings to have in case of, emergencies. And it lasts a long while. Yung sound nyo talaga matagal bago mawala. And comparing a new set of strings from 1-year-old strings, kahit anong strings pa yan, kahit yung pinakamahal, talagang iba na tunog niyan. So, natin pilitin ikumpara. Right? Okay. So, again, I'll keep the D intact inside the old Dominant Pro packaging. Ilalagay natin yan sa case. Or, I might use it for my other violin. Yeah. Next, A string. Kasi ako nga, yung problem ko lang was yung E na kinakalawang na. But overall, all strings are still in fairly decent shape. No, hindi ko sabihin good shape kasi ginagamit ko rin naman siya daily. So, naharabas din. Alright, we're down to our last string and then we're going to tune. Tono na natin siya. Okay. So, mapapansin nyo naman yun, it won't be as stable as you want it to be. At first. No? Kasi, syempre, bagong lagay. I'll just keep this. And then yung D string, nilagay ko sa case din. Uy, di na pala pwede. So guys, kapag kayo ay may string, tapos pag tinatabi nyo siya, gumaganyan na, ibig sabihin nun, bali na. So, huwag nyo na ipilit, diba? So, kung hindi na pwede, tapon na. Hindi yan pag-aaksaya ng pera. It won't do you any good. So, wala na yan. Sira na yan. So, kapag nakakabili rin kayo minsan ng strings sa mga big brand stores, usually kasi matagal na nakastock. I-check nyo din. Kapag hindi na siya bilog, pag nakuha nyo, ibig sabihin, hindi na siya okay. not safe for consumption, or shouldn't be sold to you at all. Okay? So yun ang mga tips when you're buying new sets of strings, or yun nga, strings. Okay, tune natin. Yun, okay na. Bagong palit na. Di ba? Konting strokes pa lang natin, bumababa na agad siya. So, when you have new strings, you have to constantly play para ma-stretch talaga siya. So, usually naman, saglit lang yan. Let's say 3 to 5 days. Normal. So, normal lang na ma-out of tune siya. It's perfectly fine. No? That's really part of changing strings. Ganyan talaga. No? So, yeah. Once you're done, okay na. Pwede na ulit mag-play. Have to practice some parts na may kailangan akong play. Ayun, wala na ulit ito, no? Di ba? Kasi nga, pinlay natin siya. Siguro yung D string. D string medyo sobrang pagkapasok. So, kailangan na siya i-continuously play. That's why, if you ever have like performances coming up, huwag kayong magpalit ng 1 day before, no? Usually 2, at least a week, no? Para sure. And yun lang. So, I hope you enjoyed. And see you on the next one.